Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. The last episode, guys, it was episode 100, and we made some key well, we didn't make key additions, unfortunately, but I did go ahead and I did get finish that magic puzzle. I finally found something that I found that worked. I'm going to link it down in the description below for you guys. Really good guide to it, so that simplifies it a little bit more than I think I would have simplified it. So we're starting off, though. We've got our Flygon here, Lapras, Lucario, Volcarona, Delphox, and Gardevoir. That's our team going into this battle with Solaris. So let's try to get through it. And what we're gonna do, actually, I've got some. I don't. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Can I get? Nope. All right, I can't get that way. All right, so here we go. Let's try to get through this. We all know how this goes, and we got to get through this battle first. Alright, I didn't see that one coming, honestly. Alright. There we go. Would have been better if Magaton would have gotten a hit with that, but oh well. Oh, that's not a no well. Alright. Alright. Not what I was hoping for, but alright. Get rid of Seismitoad that way. Alright. Bring in Lucario now. Meteor Mash on Clefable there. Nice. Alright. Got through that. Alright. Now we gotta face Solaris in this one-on-one battle. Let's actually try to get through it here. Alright. Flygon versus Staraptor. I'm gonna do a Dragon Dance. Ah! Come on! A crit? Really? Man. I don't feel Staraptor should be there. I got a Gardevoir here. Ah! Wow. Alright. We know we can do this. It's... Alright. Get rid of Seismitoad Toad like that. We got that out of the way now. I mean, on that one, I gotta hope for. Alright, we'll get Staraptor down now. Caesar. I'm gonna go Volcarona. I'm gonna go Quiver Dance because alright. Now we're gonna go Ultra Potion. We're gonna get him down to 1 HP at least, so. Just extreme speed. That get Excadrill, because Excadrill hurt me a lot last time. Gyarados here. I'm gonna go Lapras because I know Freeze Dry can hurt it a lot. There we go. That's beautiful. Tyranitar now. That would be Lucario's job here. We can close combat it. Alright. If we can get this ICMZ Freeze Dry off, that'd be great. We're not critical hit. Alright. Gardevoir. See if we can get this Moonblast off. I'm gonna doubt it, but yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh, so I get that this is a Pulse 2 mon and it sucks. I hate it. But it's the worst. It's the worst thing. I'm really trying to think here, and like it's starting to irritate me how much I'm thinking about this. 313. What was your speed? 303. So realistically, Gengar could get a shot in over you. He has Destiny Bond, so Destiny Bond. We have Dazzling Gleam. All right, let's try this. We got to be able to do this. I'm getting sick and tired of this battle. I really am. These two out of the way. Alright, there we go. It's Staraptor versus Flygon. We know Flygon needs to just hit a Rock Slide here. Flinch, that's nice. Brave Bird almost makes it kill itself. Ah! Full restore? Really? You're gonna full restore your Staraptor? Alright. Gengar. Thank you. Alright, Tyranitar. For this we need to go to Lucario. Excadrill. Trying to be strategic about how I do this. All right. If I see him, you know, if I Z power with Sub-Zero Slammer, why did it not? Like I know why it didn't kill, but Quiver Dance. I want to Quiver Dance 4 times if I can. Sandstorms decided. Alright. Oh, that wasn't a crit? Really? Gonna go Gengar here. And literally we're just gonna Destiny Bond it. Yes, I'm being that big of a bitch about this. Alright. Adults cry because they do. We can finally move on. You're losing your edge, Commander. Perhaps a soft bite runs in the family. You would do well to mind your tongue. You might have done well to mind your son, but it's a bit late for that now, isn't it? And just what does that mean? Why don't you ask NTG? After all, no one else here was witness to his final moments. His what? Did your win condition neglect to mention that? Explain yourself now, shall I? But I'm not sure you're in a position to be giving orders here, Commander. Do not forget your place. As I see it, I understand my place a great deal better than you do yours. Consider the following. You've expended your Pokemon strength. Your ace in the hole has her own intentions. And look around. Are these faces you know? Is this your team? Or is this a team that I acquired through Dr. Connell? Their contracts are with me, not your shambling organization. The truth you can admit is you are alone in your goals. Protect the old world. Who's going to care about that? Even the core grunts are recruited under promise of a new life. Surely you must have known this would happen. Even at the beginning, you could only chase those keys because I told you what they had become. You should have listened to that woman. In the end, it comes down to power, and you've blindly depended on ours for far too long. So I ask you, Commander, who really is out of place here? A cowardly move, but there is no other for him. I will go see if this loose end cannot be tied up. Now's our chance, mates. Thanks, kids. Alright, Meteors, brace yourself, because everything you did to her, you're about to get 100-fold. I've got you, sweetie. Just hold on. Gracious, but I'm afraid if you call me that again, I can't be held responsible for what happens to you. Sounds like a date. On second thought, Team Meteor could take you back. And I pity anyone who has to stay with these troglodytes for long at all. Don't they know black as a dominant color is so out of fashion? I will implore you, keep your hands off of me. Thank you very much. Honestly, didn't your parents ever teach you not to touch the artwork? NGG, why don't you go after Lim? Indeed, we'll clean up here. I hate to admit it, but you might be the only one who can actually deal with the she-devil. I don't like hitting women, but I like what she does even less. Give her a solid one straight in the kisser, and she didn't, so... Gave her... Okay. Yeah. Next thing I knew, we were on the ground. I've made dents in steel softer than that bitch. Steel ain't all that anyway. Go get him, NTG. Alright. We're healing up quick. I guess twice. And we're going this way. Wishy-washy. We're gonna go up. We'll finish this section here. Alright. Time to find Lynn. I see. So the gaggle above has already broken apart, and the power source we sought was never here to begin with. All this time, they were looking for something that could never have been found, and they destroyed themselves over it. Ah, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Hey, don't you think it's funny? Don't you think it's funny how easily people break? Everyone in the world wears a stone face. Underneath, they swear they're solid gold. Hearts of crystal, souls of steel. But no matter their face, everyone has nothing. You take something away, their home, their love, something as simple as single-colored pen, and they just fall to pieces. We are made of nothing, and surely it would take an act of God to create something from nothing. Life is unfair like that. Did she just create that out of thin air? Did she just do what she... There's a Z crystal right here. Pincerite. Pretty nice, but... You see her, but we gotta... I think the best route's gonna be just to fly back to the Pokemon Center. No, you can't possibly leave until the show is right over fully. While you're at it, how about you hand over whatever that big stone business is? Who makes demands with their cheek on the ground? All the souls in this world insist on mercy, but there is none. A world like this cannot exist any other way. I do hope you don't intend to take the moral high ground after everything you've done. Morals are only lies we choose to believe in for our own comfort. Such fictions have no bearing on this world. All that matters is control. Who can make the other man bow? Who can make the other one kneel? Who can make the other one disappear? Who can bring them back? What is lost can yet be found. What is found can be extorted. What's extorted is forgotten. What's forgotten is your place. Look out. No, what are you... What happened? Where did he go? What did you do with Samson? Why should the sun care if the stars go out? It is still the center of its own universe, unable to see past its own sheen. Shield your eyes and burn them out. It makes no difference. Huh? Again? Of course I care. I always cared. Another black hole? That Gardevoir. It's just like with Cain. Even if it wasn't how he wanted, even if I couldn't say it, and just what does she know? Why did it listen to her? Why couldn't we do anything again? Did I do something wrong asking for help stopping her? No. There was nothing we could do, but you weren't wrong to ask us. As always, I just wasn't enough. I've never been. This is disgraceful. I should go. Why does this keep happening? NTG? First Cain and now this. I froze up. Why couldn't I do anything? It's my fault. I saw Lynn trying to leave and asked Samson and Seal for help to stop her. Should I have done it alone? Should I have just let her go? I don't... No way. Then she'd just have gotten you instead. I'm not saying anyone's more valuable than anyone else, but at least it'll do more harm than good if you don't let up on yourself. No one can blame you for not taking on something you can't handle. So chin up, Shellbell. The best way to honor those that ain't with us is to not let that loss stop us from doing what we gotta. The others have rounded up a bunch of meteor goons and they're taking them into the city to lock them down. They've got their Pokemon helping, but I can't imagine they couldn't use another set of hands. Why don't you roll out with them? Okay. My sis is with them. She may not be good for much more than sharp words most of the time, but the two of them seem to be hitting it off earlier. Her helping Shellbell with that whole backbone thing. I think she'll be good for her. Well, one way or another, that just about takes care of Meteor here. It's good to be home. I'm gonna go hit up the townsfolk and tell them it's safe now. After that, hey, you already know what I'm gonna ask, right? I've been looking forward to a battle with you ever since I saw you fight Aya. It's gonna feel great to use my gym again. Then we can roll back up to Calcion and find a way to save Aya. Sound good to you? I'll be waiting, mate. And with that, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do me that solid of hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel if you've not done so already. We're going to explore Agate City now that Meteor's gone. A little bit better next episode. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.